Okay. So today, what you gonna do? Oh my God. Oh my God. What are we gonna do this week? Oh, we have a lot to do this week. We have a lot to do this week, okay?
Hi, Professor. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How about you, man? Okay. Guys, now it's official. Let's get it started, okay? Because remember, last session we talked about critical thinking. I'm gonna follow up with that one, and hopefully, this week you will be able to learn how to be a better critical thinker, so that you could. Because why? Because a better critical thinker. I'm gonna show you here something, guys. Let me first put it up, and then I'm gonna share that one with you. Okay, just a second. Allow me a sec. I'm gonna download something and show that one to you. Oh my God. I guess there's something wrong with the, what is this called? Anti-theft, anti-burglar alarm. It's going, keeps going. Yeah. Guys, what can you see here? Satvinder, would you please do us a favor, read this one to us? Top skills employees seek in Canada. Go on, please. Satvinder, can you hear us? Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so because what happened to Satvinder? I guess
I don't know.
Satvinder, you're still alive because your phone broke last week. I'm not sure what happened to you this session. Anyway, Nazanin, would you please do me a favor and read this one to us? Top
Yes. Yes, of course. Top skill employers seek.
number one,
Okay.
critical.
Number one, critical thinking, problem solving.
What
Oh,
percentage?
yeah, is 60%.
Okay.
Problem solving is 60% again.
Mm-hmm.
Attention to detail, 56%. And communication is 46%. Writing proficiently, it's 44%. Public speaking is 39%, and international skills, teamwork is 36%.
Yeah. This is done by research, okay? This is kind of evidence-based, survey, which shows that if you want to get a job, the top skill that you have to kind of demonstrate to show is critical thinking. What else? I'm going to also show you something else. If every year, the government of Canada, based on some surveys, publishes a kind of success skills. Publishes a series of skills that you need in order to be successful in a professional, life. What are those? Let's see. Oh my God, what does it mean? Skills for Success Canada. Oh yeah. So I would like to watch this video. It's only 1 minute, guy. 1 minute long, okay?
Our world and our work looks different these days. Having the right skills ensures that we continue to grow and succeed at work and in life. Now is a great time to learn something new, to train for a new job, or to get the skills you need for that promotion at work.
Let me also. Oh yeah, you cannot see it. Okay, sorry.
Having the right skills ensures that we
Sorry,
continue
my
to grow
bad,
and
guys.
succeed at work.
Oh,
and
you
in
could
life.
say that one. Okay, let me
Now
say
is
it
a
again.
great time to learn something new, to train for a new job, or to get the skills you need. Different these days. And our work, our world, and our work looks different these days. Having the right skills ensures that we continue to grow and succeed at work and in life. Now is a great time to learn something new, to train for a new job, or to get the skills you need for that promotion at work. Where do you start? Skills for Success can help you reach your goals. These are the 9 skills that employers are looking for: reading, writing, numeracy, digital skills, problem solving, communication, creativity and innovation, collaboration, adaptability. Improving these skills will make you well-rounded, give you confidence, and prepare you to take on new challenges at work or in your personal life. Want to find out how you...
So I want to see one of these skills. Okay. So as you see here, we need communication, creativity, problem solving, reading, digital, knowledge, collaboration, adaptability, writing, numeracy, and communication. Guys, let's see. I want to show only one of them. What is it? This is, I guess, this one. Or communication, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, this is problem solving. Okay, Nazanin, go ahead, please. What do you mean problem solving? You mean your ability to...
Okay. Your ability to identify, analyze, propose solutions, and make decisions. Problem solving helps you to address issues, monitor success, and learn from the experience. For example, we use skill to make hiring decisions, select courses of action, and troubleshoot technical failures.
Okay. Yeah. And sorry, thank you. And under, listen, one of the skills that is subsumed, that is under problem solving, is critical thinking. Yeah, let me, maybe this is right here. I'm not sure. Learning ABCs. Yeah. Oh, I can't find that one right now. But yeah, but I remember once I just checked that one. One of those skills that come in handy is what? Oh yeah, description of the skills. Maybe this right here. No, again, problem solving. That's the same story. Veto. Let me check to see if they are there. Adaptability, collaboration, communication. Maybe it is creativity. I'm not sure.
Creativity can come in many different forms. Many of us don't realize it, but thinking of a new or different way to solve a problem requires being creative. Creativity can help you come up with a faster way to complete a task or learn how to balance different priorities. At work, being creative can help you complete tasks more efficiently, develop a new way to display products, or change the way you track information. Employers are looking for workers who can think of new ways to get the job done. Skill.
So now this one, okay. Digital, numeracy, problem solving, maybe, yeah.
We all face problems on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's it.
Some are easily resolved, while others require more effort to fix. In the workplace, we solve problems like settling a disagreement between colleagues, finding ways to meet the budget for a project, or fixing an information technology issue. With strong problem-solving skills, we can gather the right information to identify the issue, analyze the situation, and find a solution to then make better decisions at work and in life. Skills such as these can help us figure out the best way to move forward to get the job done, or help us decide what task to take on first when we have a lot to do. You can improve your problem-solving skills with the help of Skills for Success. Visit our...
So that's enough for it. Now, guys, as I told you, one of the skills that you come in handy, especially in academic context or also professional world, is critical thinking. So that's why today we're going to continue our discussion on what? On critical thinking. Let me just pull it up. Yeah, maybe this one, or I'm gonna, okay, because hold on a sec. I've already fixed that one. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through some slides together. Okay, this is first, number one. Then, when you are done with that one, I'm gonna ask you to take 2 quizzes. One of the quizzes is from the gamified quizzes. Okay, you're already familiar with that one. And the other one, one of them we're gonna do together. And finally, I'm gonna ask you to take 3 more quizzes, okay, at home. Because this week you're dead busy with lots of what? Yeah, with lots of them. Okay, so let's get it started. This is the one. Oh, no, this is the same. No, I'm not sure. Let me just do it. I can see what happens. So guys, let's get it started. Welcome back. This is the week 7 of the semester. We're gonna go through critical thinking. Okay, remember we did it last week. Okay, we talked about critical thinking. Yes, as you see here, I'm gonna ask Nazanin to read them out again. But the question is, guys, why is it important to have or to develop or to promote or enhance the critical thinking? Okay, question number 1, okay? Okay,
Okay.
go ahead, Nazanin. It helps. It
It
helps.
helps to improve decision making. It enhances problem solving ability, refine your research skills, polish your creativity, and stimulates. Sorry, what is this? I can see clearly. So,
Why
uh,
not? Which one?
curiosity.
Which one?
Yeah,
Okay, polishes your creativity, refine research skills, and stimulates your
yeah, yeah.
curiosity.
Stimulates curiosity. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it triggers it when it's that one. Then you just whether you have, if you're a critical thinker, it asks you, encourages you, or pushes you to ask questions. Okay. So, guys, do you remember those days during the pandemic?
Yeah.
You know, many people said, okay, it's a hoax. It's what? It's a joke. There is no well, I mean, there's no, I mean, COVID-19
Yeah. No one.
virus.
Yeah. No one take it serious at
Yeah,
first.
some people did not take it seriously, and what happened? Some of them lost their lives. Some
Yeah.
of them were lucky enough, but some were stupid enough. They didn't get things seriously. They went to parties. They did not practice social distancing as we did, or even when the vaccine was available, did not, I mean, step in to take it. So what happened? Oh, they lost their lives. Yeah,
Freezy.
they were crazy guys. So why is that? Because these people, unfortunately, believed in what? Believed in misinformation, believed in false information, believed in misleading information. If you trust in this misleading, misguided information, you will be in trouble. You should always look for science-based, evidence-based, what? Ideas or concepts. Okay, so that's why we're going to learn how to be a better critical thinker. So this is the definition of a critical thinker. Okay, I've got a question. This is, I mean, kind of, can I say, an overview of the definition of the word, or I mean, the concept, what, critical thinking. It's an objective analysis and evaluation of an issue in order to form a judgment. What do I mean objective? I'm gonna ask you questions. Okay, just here. Objective, objective, objective. I want to put a question in the chat box for you. So guys, answer me. Answer this question, please. I want everyone to this. I'm not gonna read it out. Okay, just I'm gonna type it. Guys, please answer this question. I put a question in the chat box for you. Okay. Honda Car says Canada. Okay. If you agree with him or her, say yes. You don't have to type. Okay, say yes. You see? Yeah, so far, yeah. You see, most of you said yes. Because what? Because it's a fact. It is cold, hard fact. It's objective. It is cold, hard fact. It is objective. You see, everybody has, listen, everybody has the same opinion, the same idea. How about this one? What is the best? How about this question? Uh-huh. Okay. Honda versus Summer. If you agree with him, okay, say yes. Does everybody think the best time is that one? Okay. How about this one? I love winter. Why? Yes, I love going skiing. I love to go skiing. Why? You said summer. Some people say spring, but I say winter. We have different ideas, different opinions. So why? Because it is subjective. When it's a subjective, means everybody has, okay, different different opinion. That is subjective. Okay. Now, that's why when I say the objective, okay, Mazen, go ahead. The objective analysis.
Okay. The objective analysis and evaluation of an issue in order to form judgment. A critical thinker has the skill to evaluate the credibility of sources, identify assumptions and reasons, as appropriate clarifying questions, synthesize information from a variety of sources and draw appropriate explanations from particular context or type of task.
So this one, number one. Thank you. Thank you so much. So this one means not subjective. Means I only care about what? Evidence. If I'm a critical thinker, I evaluate the sources to see if they are credible. When I say credible, guys, we mean, are they trustworthy? Oh yeah, God, let me just change the color because you cannot see that one. What color should I use? Maybe black. Okay. Trustworthy. So if I check, so I have to check what? I have to check the sources to make sure they are trustworthy. Okay, for example, I'm gonna put another question in the chat box for you. Oh no, I have to So I stop here is, oh my God, what happened? What this is? I don't like this one is, guys, answer my question. Uh-huh. Johan says yes. Mm-hmm. Maybe good. Yeah. You know, once. Yeah, you're right. Good job. Okay, guys, now take a look. How much is this one? Nathan, can you read that one to me?
Okay. The number that you have written in the chat box.
Yeah, the
Oh,
price.
it is $650.
Yeah, that, you know, the iPhone X, guys, is not waterproof. Even it is not water resistant. Why?
Oh,
Because once my daughter, about 6 years ago, she watched a video on YouTube, and the guy showed that okay, he put what
oh, you know, you shouldn't trust
iPhone.
YouTube videos on
Exactly.
Instagram.
That time she was young. She put the iPhone 10 inside a glass of water. I said, you know, look, it's working. She did not try it. She went out. It was downpouring like this morning. You know, this morning, if you were awake at 8:30, it was raining cats and dogs in Canada. Who can remember this? Who saw this? The rain this morning.
Yeah, me. It was
Yeah, no.
it's 6 a.m.
Yeah,
6.
until 8:30. What happened? The phone got soaked. She thought it's okay, it's gonna work. She turned it on, and boom, it burned. It was water damage. And what happened? I had to pay $650 for the Apple to replace it with another one, because fortunately it was insured. It means I had insurance. So that's why you should not believe whatever you hear. We should check the source. Are they credible or not? Are they trustworthy or not? Because some of them are fake. They are fake, and you should avoid believing in what? In fake news. This is number one. A critical thinker always check the sources to make sure they are trustworthy and they are not fake. Number two, they're able to identify assumptions. I'm going to tell you a bit more about assumptions. They check the conclusions, the reasons. Ask, this is very important. Ask clarifying questions. If you don't understand something, guys, ask questions. Do not be ashamed. Do not say, okay, no problem. That's all right. Okay, never mind. No. Always ask questions. Synthesize. Synthesize information means combine information from different sources and then draw appropriate explanations. So I'm going to ask you now some questions in the chat box for you. Okay? Okay, ready, everybody? I'm going to ask you a question in the chat box. Please answer my questions. Okay, guys, be very quick, everybody. For example, this is an example, okay? Oh my God. Answer this question. Okay. So they're gonna pay me $24,000 for a semester. Shall I accept the offer? Yes or no? Okay. Say yes or no. Okay. If you say no, please answer me. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, Salal, would you read that one to us, please? Oh, sorry. Let me just okay. Copy paste it. Okay, just hold on a sec. I wanna delete that one. Okay. Just a second. I wanna Salana, would you read that one to us, please?
None of you is a critical thinker.
Okay. No, that's okay. Go on. Yeah. Why? Because none of you asked me questions. How much or how many hours should I teach a week? You should always ask that questions. You know, if you're a critical thinker, so say, how many hours? How many hours should you teach? You should ask me clarifying questions.
Professor, but there is a point in here. So this is Canada, right? So if you are
Yeah.
working more than 40, you're already paying extra. So
Yeah. Even if you are maybe you need money, you should always ask the question. How many hours?
Oh,
If I say, for example, if I say 40 hours a week, no, it doesn't make sense. Why? Because you say, okay, if I work there, I cannot work somewhere else. It's a full-time job. And how much I earn? $6,000 a month. Is it enough to pay my mortgage? No. Is it enough to pay my groceries? I mean, for my car insurance, for my home insurance, for the maintenance of my house? No. That's why always, guys, ask the questions. How many hours? In the morning or in the afternoon or on weekends? This is called, that's what a critical thinker do, you know? They ask questions, then they say, is it a good one? Because sometimes, yes, yeah, I know. Yeah, very good, Salah. It's not enough because $6,000, you have to pay taxes. You have to pay for Canadian pension plan. You have to pay for the union. Maybe you receive only $4,000 a month. Yeah. Next question. Is it before tax or after tax? Always ask this question. 6,000 before tax or after tax? Do I have to pay for the union, QP, or not? Another question. Because then the money deducted. So that's why, yeah. Thank you. Exactly. I'm myself looking for a job in the US. Guys, please keep your fingers crossed for me. Hopefully, I will get a job there. I want to move to the US, okay? Because there aren't many jobs available here. Yay! But if you live in Canada for a couple of years or you get a degree here, then you can go to the US. It's close. Yeah, just south from Canada. Yeah. Okay.
You know, one of my plans also is that maybe to
Right.
I have some plans to immigrate to USA because really that's my dream
Yep.
to live in USA.
Yeah. Canada is let me just try this here.
Expensive.
Expensive and there are no jobs available. You know, some
Yeah.
okay. So guys, you say, okay, I'm gonna live in New York. New York is more expensive than, for example, a city in the US. Then, for example, let's say more expensive than, for example, Buffalo. Is a city in the US. Okay. Why is it more expensive? Because there are more jobs available. You can earn
Yes,
more money. That
that's
is
logical.
Yeah, it makes sense. But Toronto, are there many more jobs available? No. Is it is the living condition better than the US? No.
No, of
So
course
why
not.
should I pay more when I earn less than the US? Then I have to pay higher rent. Come on, it doesn't make sense. You pay higher rent, you pay more for mortgage, you pay a higher rate for what? For groceries, and then have a job. Says
And
sorry.
nothing we left.
It doesn't make sense. They don't. I can understand it. So that's why move to the US as soon as you graduate from the college. So guys, let's get back to our main discussion. Okay, because I'm gonna teach you how to be a better critical thinker. Okay, next question. Good job. Now, oh yeah, let me just ask this question before we move on to the next one. I want to ask you this question. Let me put in the chat box for you. Mhm. If you I'm typing another question in the chat box for you. Or shall I? Instead I do should I? Okay, guys, this is the question. If I have diabetes, shall I take an insulin injection? Okay, yeah. Thank you, Satwinder. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, but just suppose I have diabetes type 2 or I don't know, type 1 and type 2, but I have, okay, so I have high level of blood sugar, and then I have, yeah, my doctor says, okay, you have to take the insulin. Okay, thank you. So let me just type the next question. Okay, guys, answer this one. Oh, sorry, there's less insulin. I don't know what's wrong. Guys, this is the correct yeah. Let me just type the question once again. Don't worry about that one, okay? I'm typing the question once again. So okay, I'm gonna delete the first one. Why do I have diabetes? Is it because there is less than sufficient insulin in my blood? Sufficient means enough. What else? Okay. I want everyone to answer that question, guys. Please go ahead, answer that question. Aha. Okay, 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 okay. Good job. Come on, guys. Hurry up, please. Hurry up, please. I want to show you something. Just please wait for a couple of days. Guys, just allow me for a minute, okay? I'm gonna bring it up. Bum, 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 bum. Allow me a sec. What just happened here? Oh my God. No, okay. No worries. I have to type it again to find it, okay? Mm. Oh my God. I wish I had, maybe I just save it somewhere. Just guys, just allow me 1 minute, okay? Oh yeah. Okay, you were lucky enough. I just found it. So I want you to watch a video. It's about only 3 to 4 minutes, okay? And then I'm sure it sort of opens your eyes. Open your eyes to what you didn't know, okay? You had no idea. Okay, guys, let's listen and then tell me what happens to you when you have diabetes. Because I don't want to teach you medicine. I want to teach you how to be a better critical thinker, okay? Yeah, let's see. Can anyone see the video now, guys? If yes, let me know, please.
The problem with sugar is not the sugar. The problem.
Can you see that one? Okay, perfect. So let's listen. I'm gonna also allow you to watch it on YouTube, probably. Oh yeah, it's from TikTok. Okay, so you cannot see the.
With sugar is how much. So the problem with sugar is not the sugar. The problem with sugar is how much sugar and how well is your body equipped to metabolize it. Sugar is the gasoline of your body. You could not blink an eyelash without sugar. Your body loves and needs sugar. You know how much? DNA, your genetic material, deoxyribonucleic acid. The ribo stands for ribose, which is a sugar. Your DNA is made from sugar. So how bad can it be? You couldn't exist. Your physical body would not exist if there wasn't sugar. Your body loves and needs sugar. Sugar is so important to your body, your liver can make it through a process called gluconeogenesis, just like it can make cholesterol, because it needs it. It's very important. Sugar is very important. Sugar is not the Antichrist. You'd be dead without sugar. You wouldn't even be existing without sugar. The problem isn't sugar. The problem is how much sugar are you pouring down the hatch at any moment in time, and how well equipped is your body to metabolize it. Now, if you look at a chart for the amount of sugar that we were eating in the 1800s and the amount of sugar that we're eating now, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. It's massive amounts of sugar now, right? And as I spoke about before, one of the reasons for that is the food is so anemic now because it's grown in soil that's completely minerally deprived. The food tastes like crap. And so the food industry puts sugar in with the food just to make it taste good. All right. So we are consuming culturally way too much sugar, number one. And number two, in order for your body to process sugar, remember, sugar is like gasoline. And all of the cells in your body, trillions of cells in your body, are like little automobiles. And they all need gasoline. Sugar has to get inside the tank of all of the cells of your body. It does that through the use of insulin. All right. So you eat something that has sugar in it. Now there's sugar in your bloodstream. Doesn't matter if it's fructose, glucose, sucrose, doesn't matter. Glucose is the preferred form of sugar, but your body will take whatever it can get. So you've got sugar in your blood. When there's sugar in the blood, the pancreas secretes insulin. Now there's insulin and sugar in the blood. Insulin flows through the bloodstream, and through some agency that is inexplicable, that medical science is clueless about, insulin sticks to and binds to insulin receptors on the outside of every cell wall. It's kind of like somebody showing up to your front door and ringing the doorbell, right? And when they ring the doorbell, the kitchen door automatically opens to allow the groceries to come in. So insulin binds to an insulin receptor on the cell wall, sends a signal through the inside of the cell to open up a sugar door to allow the sugar into the cell. And that's how the fuel of sugar, the gasoline of the body, gets into the cell. Insulin rings the bell, the kitchen door opens, and the groceries come in. In this case, the sugar comes in. Life is good. In order for that signal from the front door to get to the kitchen door, to open it, vanadium and chromium, which are two peculiar trace minerals, and a number of other nutrients need to be present inside the cell. If they are not there, insulin rings the bell, the signal gets interrupted, the kitchen door stays closed. So sugar piles up in the blood. What does the body do? Makes more insulin. Sugar piles up in the blood. What does the body do? Make more insulin. It's called insulin resistance syndrome. It's the same thing. Syndrome X, metabolic syndrome, insulin resistance syndrome, pre-type 2 diabetes, and type 2 diabetes, from our point of view, are all the same illness. Just more and more and more and more and more and more of it. And what causes the illness? Lack of minerals. 1957, an MD, Walter Mertz, proved with scientific studies with mice that if you eliminate chromium from the diet of the mouse gets type 2 diabetes. You put chromium back, it goes away. Further studies were done with the trace mineral vanadium that showed the same thing. Now remember, your medical doctor is not concerned with what causes disease. Your medical doctor has no respect, no appreciation, no training in medical nutrition. So your medical doctor, when you are having a blood sugar issue, which is on the rise here, unbelievable, skyrocketing, the only thing your medical doctor will advise you to do is wait until it gets really bad, and then we'll give you metformin. Oh, by the way, we have no idea how metformin works. The molecular action of metformin is unknown. Well, what does it do, doctor? Well, it does a number of things. The two biggest are it reduces your liver's production of glucose, and it reduces the absorption of glucose by your intestinal tract. That's all that it does. Does that fix the doorway problem? No. And then when it gets really bad, what does the medical doctor do? Give you more insulin. Now, when insulin piles up in the bloodstream in enormous amounts, by sheer volumetric pressure, it punches holes in the wall of the cell wall, and the cell dies. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That's a bad thing. This is why we believe people with blood sugar issues get peripheral neuropathy, gangrene, lose their toes, lose their feet, lose their fingers.
So guys, what did you learn? So let me phrase the question again. If I have please answer my question. Only Mirali listened to that lecture? Anybody else? No one else? Let me check the other one. I just type it here in my cell phone. Let me check, see what was the next one. And vanadium. Okay. Yeah. So you see, chromium and vanadium, not insulin. Your body already has lots of insulin inside the blood tubes, inside your blood. It doesn't need more insulin to regulate blood sugar level. You see, if someone is knocking on the door, insulin is knocking on the door, say, tuck, 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 open the door. There's nobody home to open the door. You need chromium and vanadium. These two minerals should go open the door so the insulin comes in and delivers the food, put the groceries on the table in the kitchen. But what do doctor prescribe? More insulin. And what happens? This guy's banging on the door. Bang, 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 bang. What happens? The cell dies. Then they cut your finger. They cut your thumbs. You see? Why? Why do they cut them? Finger ties and fingers ties and all the people become blind. Because there's lots of sugar. It does not solve the problem. But the question is, why don't they care? Why not? Because I'm gonna type it here. Okay. That's the reason. How much they make money just in the US? You might not believe it. Just in the US. Yeah. They sell insulin to the world. Some countries like, yeah, $256 billion a year.
That's impossible.
Unfortunately, that's the case. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. They don't care about your health. They only care about money. Yes, believe
They're
it or
thinking
not.
about their dirty business.
Dirty business. I told you. Yeah, they sell insulin injections. Why? Because they cannot sell you minerals. Because mineral is already available in your food. If you already know that you can go ahead and have some more food, the problem solved. How could they make 256 billion only in the US? Some European countries, Canada, also produce insulin.
This is too much, sir.
Unfortunately, yeah. Yeah. I want to show you that one too. Yeah. The source for that one. $256 billion a year. They don't care about your health. That's the problem. Your body needs chromium and what was the next one? I always I forget that vanadium.
We should get out of this matrix.
Yep. I told you, you should be a critical thinker. If not, who is that guy? Do you know who that guy is? He's a surgeon at Stanford University. He is the top one. His research is focused on diabetes. He's not, ordinary, kind of mediocre doctor. No, that guy, he has been studying diabetes for almost 30 years. His expertise is only diabetes from a Stanford University. Yeah. But pharmaceutical companies don't care. And say, okay, I don't care. I don't care. So that's why I'm telling you, be careful. Now, let's continue our job. So that's why I believe that everybody should learn how to be a better critical thinker. You should learn how to recognize assumptions. We're going to learn about them, interpretation, arguments. Okay, let's start with the first one. Remember we did this one? What is an assumption? Assumption means, guys, what does this one mean? What does this word mean? Assume. What does assume mean, guys? Let me know, please.
I have no idea.
Yeah, guys, remember assume means? Assume means? Anybody? No. Supposed to be? Maybe. Yeah, you can take a look here. You can look at the slides. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. I want to ask Salal to read this one to me. Salal, go ahead, please.
An unstated assumption. An idea that the other
Oh, no,
assumes.
the chat box. Take a look at the chat box, please.
Oh, chat box? Okay, sorry. I wasn't there. Oh, okay. Assume. Don't make an ass donkey out of you and me.
Means that assume me. Means as you and me.
Şimdi anladım. Allah.
You had no idea? Really? Listen, guys, you want to learn something? I'm going to teach you something. Yeah, got it now? So don't assume, because when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Always ask questions. Why? Why does it matter? I'm going to tell you why. Let me show you. Because just because we assume something is true, it doesn't mean it is true. Okay, read them out, please. Okay, Salal, go ahead. That's why.
That's why you should think carefully about your assumptions when finding and analyzing information, but also think carefully about the assumptions of others. Whether you are looking at a website or scholarly article, you should always consider the author's assumptions. Are the author's conclusion based on assumption that she or he hasn't thought about logically?
So remember this one we did the last session? You know? So can anyone answer this? Remember this one we did last session? Yeah, correct? Remember? Okay, good. So what was the answer to the question? What was? Very good. Good job. Thank you, Salal. Okay. So guys, answer this question. I put a question in the chat, but I want everyone to answer this one. No, that's not the answer. The answer, yes, I put it all here, yeah. But I want you to take a look at this slide. Do you see anything unusual here? No. Anybody else? Yeah, that's correct. Who said first? Let me see. Yes, it is Salal. Yeah, Salal, tell us about it. The last one. Driver.
Driver on the right side. Is it Cyprus or England?
Yeah. No, but no, yeah, you are only, yeah, some people didn't care about that one. Yeah, it is the right side. You see? Okay, maybe it's in England, maybe Australia, maybe Malaysia or India. Okay.
Sir, India. That's
Yeah,
why I confused.
yeah, because you're from India, you say it is natural.
Yeah,
there's nothing unusual. Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. So if you show that one to Indians, they say, no, nothing unusual. Because this is say, hey, this is what is the case in India, you know? Okay, yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah, when I see cars in Canada, that's
Yeah. So if you see the opposite, you say, yeah. So if you're Indian, and then you move to Canada, you have problem with the left side of, I mean, left side. Well, I mean, driving because.
yeah, yeah. Sometimes I take another bus.
And you will be careful if you not have accidents. Okay. So
Yeah, yeah.
I want to do this one.
I almost crashed my driving instructor's car.
Because you said I was always on the right side. Yeah, in India is the
Yeah.
right side, out here is the left side. Okay, guys, answer this question. Which assumption underlies the author argument in the passage? A, B, C, D. Please type the answers here in the chat box for me. This question number 1, okay? A, B, C, D. Which one? Okay. 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 C. Yes. Yeah. So C is the answer. Correct. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This one, I guess we did. Okay. How about this one? So this is assumption number 1. Okay. Let's just call it assumption number 1. Okay. Say assumption made or assumption not made by the author. Means did I have this in my mind before saying that? This is called assumption. Means did I have this idea in my mind, this concept in my mind before saying this sentence? So okay. And please everyone answer. Guys, if you want to get a score for in-class quizzes today, please answer this question in the chat box, okay? Because Zoom automatically records your answers and gives me an idea if you are active during the class quiz or not, okay? Please. So number 2, I'm not gonna reveal the answers. In the next slide, you can see the answer, okay? So number 2, assumption number 2. Okay. I see most of you did it. Okay. So assumption number 3.
Excuse me.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
We actually had the same questions last class, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Some of them I have added some new questions, and some of you were absent last session. That's why I want to just review them before start completing this. I mean the new questions. Yeah.
Okay.
But even if guys you answer them before, please do it again because we're gonna start answering the second questions. I mean the new questions that I added last week. Okay, now it's time to move on to the answers. I want to ask Wasim. Wasim, would you please read them out to us, please? Option, answer, explanation. Okay, number 1. Wasim, go ahead, please.
Yes, number 1, going by plane will take less time than going by some other means of transportation.
Okay.
Answer, announcement made.
Assumption.
Announcement.
Assumption made.
Yeah. The internal statement relies on this being true but doesn't state it.
Yeah. So the assumption is made. When I say you could go there by plane because it saves time, what does it mean? It means we usually think it is what faster. It takes less time to travel somewhere by plane because we know that the speed of the plane is way higher than what? I mean, the car or train. Good. Number 2.
Option number 2. There is a plane service available to us for at least part of the distance to the destination, sorry. Assumptions made. Yeah. In order to save time by taking a plane, one would need to be available.
Yeah. If there's no plane service available, you cannot ask. You never propose that. Oh, hey, Hamid, you can go there by plane. Come on. At first, there must be a plane service. Number 3.
Option number 3. Travel by a plane is more convenient than travel by train. Assumptions not made.
Convenience.
Convenience is not mentioned, only time is.
Okay. Good job. Now,
Thank you.
guys, these are new. Okay. I did not answer them last. Okay. Okay. So let's say question number 1. You have to read that one and then look at the proposed assumption. Assumption made or assumption not made. Okay. Guys, if you would like to receive, I mean, a mark for, I mean, the activity we're engaged right now, okay, I would answer the question here. So don't worry, I'm not gonna judge your answer to see you're right or wrong. Okay. Okay, let's see. I want to ask Satvinder to read it out to us. Satvinder, please go ahead. Read the answer to us. Or I'll read, I mean, the entire slide. Okay, go ahead. Increasing. Hello, Satvinder. Are you still there? Hello. Oh my God, what happened to Satvinder? Missed him. Okay, no worry. I'm gonna ask Mirali. Hello, Mirali.
Hello.
Okay, Mirali, go ahead, please.
The correct answer is assumption made. So to see
Why?
why the assumption
Why?
is made, let's use the negative test algorithm. Step one, negate the assumption. It is possible to predict the impact of department size on business performance. Step two, check if the validity of the original statement changes. In our case, it does, since there is no way to measure the effect of department size on business performance. Any statement trying to predict such an effect is meaningless. Step three, if the statement is not valid anymore, then the assumption was made.
Yeah. So how should I solve this problem? Okay, guys, it is said that it is possible. You can add not here. If you add not, it is not possible to predict the impact of department size and business performance. If you see this one, and then you see if you add not, it changed the meaning of the original sentence. It means the assumption made. But if you negate this sentence and it does not change the meaning of this one, then the assumption is not made. It's sort of kind of, the opposite of the case, okay? So here, assumption made. Why? Because if I add, say, impossible instead of possible, check if the validity of the original statement changes. Yes. Says if there's no way to measure the effect of department size and business performance, any statement trying to produce such an effect is meaningless. That's why we say this one is assumption made. Okay, let's see I've got a couple of other examples for you. Okay, let's see the next one. How about this one? In the event of a warmer planet due to global warming, we need to develop a drought-resistant grass species. Guys, if you don't know what a drought means, okay, please look them up in the dictionary, okay? So write in the chat box for me. Hold on a second. Let me type it here. Question number 2. Uh-huh. I want to type a question here. Assumption. Okay. Okay, guys, take a look at this sentence. My question for you is, answer that question. Good job. So here's the case. In the event of a warmer planet, in the event means if, let me just type it. If the planet gets warmer due to, okay, So take a look at this one now. Take a look at this sentence here. Answer my question. If the planet gets warmer due to global warming, when? Means in the future, not now. Be careful. If it's gonna happen in the future, if it's happening in the future, it means, how about this one? Is world climate is changing now? No. So the assumption is, the assumption is, let's see. Okay, I don't know. Yeah. Hondaker. Hello, Hondaker. Would you read out the answer to us, please?
The correct answer is assumption not made. The actual assumption is that the future holds a possibility for climate change. It's not evident that it is already happening for the text.
From the text.
Remember, you should not make your decision based on whether you think the assumption is true, but only based on whether or not the assumption was made.
Yeah. That's your job. You see? The next one. Okay. How about this one, guys? Assumption made or assumption not made? Bum, 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 bum. Satvinder says made. Okay. Johan says made. Are you sure, guys? By getting a satellite mode based mode, what is it called? A Starlink. Yeah, a Starlink is a kind of satellite modem. It decreases the chances of experiencing website blocking. So guys, everyone, please. Only 4 people answer the question. The answer is yes, correct. Johan, please go ahead. Johan, would you read out the slide, the answer to us? Johan Rolden. Yeah, that's why. You should be very careful, Sharon, okay? No worries, okay? We have lots of practice. That's what we're going to learn. Okay, go on. Well, I ask Johan or Juhan, okay? I'm not sure. Johan Rolden.
Yeah.
Is it Johan or Juhan?
Johan.
Juhan. Okay, Juhan, go ahead, please.
Okay. The answer, right?
Yes, please.
The correct answer is assumption made. The second sentence presents a possible problem I might encounter in China. The three sentence presents a technical solution. Under reasonable doubt, one can conclude that the third sentence offers a solution to the possible problem. Without the above assumption, we couldn't connect the second and the third sentence.
Okay. Okay, how about this one, guys? Okay, that's enough. Okay, we're going to move on to the next one. No worries. Okay, the next skill we need. Okay, we're going to just focus on this one. Then we're going to break, okay? The second skill you might need, if you want to be a critical thinking, is to make interpretations. But your interpretations should be what? Should logically follow from the information in the text. Okay, go on. Johan, please go on interpretation. In this
Yeah,
stage,
sure. Interpretation. In this stage, you need to read and analyze a paragraph or information, then interpret a set of possibility conclusion to see which one is correct. You are looking for a conclusion that follows beyond a reasonable doubt. What is an interruption? An interruption is an idea that logical follows from the information provided in the statement.
yeah. So guys, you want to read and then you should identify if this interpretation, if this conclusion is 100% based on the information in the text. Did you draw this conclusion based on the information from the text? 100%, okay? Then I can say that, yeah, that the interpretation follows beyond a reasonable doubt. I mean, there's no doubt in it, okay? Now, the first one. Tell me. This is the question. Does the interpretation follow okay, let me type the question. Okay, so answer this one. For interpretation number 1, answer. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Ming says no. Wow. Everybody says, yeah, 2 people says yes. Ming says no. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. Guys, now answer this question. I put a question in the chat box for you. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. Is yes. Uh-huh. Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay. Very good, Mings. Thank you, Mings. Yeah, I want to ask, yeah, let me see who was. Honda Kerr. Would you please read out the last chat I put in the chat box?
Um,
His weight?
His weight is 500 pounds, but the doctor told him that he had to lose 150 pounds in 6 months.
150 pounds. So makes this right. You should always ask, what was the target? What was the plan? And then you can judge, or you can assess if the project, if the plan was successful or not. So how about this one? Here. Do you know anything about the energy efficiency plans? No idea. You don't know the target. But that's why you cannot conclude beyond reasonable doubt that the plan was successful. That's the reason. Okay? Be very careful, guys. I want to show you the answer here. Honor, go ahead, please. No. Read the explanation, please. No. The conclusion. Yeah.
The
The
answer.
conclusion.
No, the conclusion could not be justified by the provided information, as it does not offer any evidence regarding the objective or targets of the plan for carbon dioxide emission
Yeah.
reductions.
Yeah. CO2 emission reduction.
CO2.
Okay. Number 2. Guys, please hurry up. We're gonna have a break, okay, for this one. After this skill, sorry. Interpretation. Number 2. Does the conclusion follow from the information in the text? That's the question. Let me type the question 1 second. Emitted means released. Okay, you see here, as you see here, this power plant, okay, emits what huge amounts of carbon dioxide and what steam, water into the air. So non-Nadine says yes. Okay, want to see about the other guys. What do you think? Okay. Okay. So, yes, this time most of you are right. Thank you. Thank you. How about the last one? How about the last one? The last one, interpretation number 3. Salal says no. Surishma says no. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Yes or no, please. Come on, guys. Hey, the answer is no. You're right. Okay, Honaker, would you have the explanation to us, please? This conclusion is not.
No, this conclusion does not follow beyond doubt because the evidence is only provided for the period 2000 to 2000 to 2020.
That's good. Thank you. Guys, we're gonna just put some one more, okay, and then we're gonna take a break, okay? This one, no. Yeah, oh my God. This is kind of challenging. Let's see who's gonna answer the question. The question is, does interpretation logically follow from the information of the text? Yes or no? And do not listen, do not get your, existing knowledge or outside knowledge engage in this one. Should be very careful with that one. And the word promptly here means soon. Promptly here means soon, okay? But every time, okay, not follow. Can anyone explain why not? Is there anyone who would like to explain to justify their answer? If yes, please unmute yourself, jump in and explain your answer. Anybody? I see Nazina says no. Nazina, why not? Okay, can you tell us why not? Or maybe Mirali, you. Yeah. It's up to you guys. Mirali, Mandy, Liquor, meetings. Yeah, guys, any one of you. Okay, go ahead.
It does not follow because the statement above does not say anything about chocolates or sugar or her hyperactivity.
There's no mention of it in that text.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, without explanation, please. The correct answer is go on. Yeah, go on, please. Read this one to us. Answer. The correct answer is
The correct answer is conclusion does not follow. The conclusion proposes a reason that is neither given
explicitly.
explicitly in the test nor probable beyond a reasonable doubt. It's provide an explanation that stems from our own personal perceptions.
This is our perception. This is an idea in my mind. Maybe that's the reason, but there's no evidence available in the text. So guys, just see, let me see if I have any more. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, guys, this one, the last one, then we're going to take a break. Okay. Last one before taking the break, please. Again, does the interpretation logically follow from the information in the text or not? Does the conclusion follow from the information in the text? Yes or no? Please answer it. And lime means something like a lemon, you know? The green ones are called lime. Do, 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 do. Uh-huh. Let's see. Ming says not follow. Not follow. Guys, can anyone explain also in the chat box for me why not? So what would be the correct answer? If that's not the, if it not follows, so I would say, Miele says follows. Uh-huh. Guys, I put a question in the chat box for you to answer. What does it mean? If I bought a small apartment downtown Toronto for $100,000 almost 10 years ago and its price doubled, how much is it worth now? Let's just write in the price, okay? I bought it 10 years ago for $100,000. Over the past 10 years, the price doubled. How much is it worth now? Honecker said 200. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, good job. Yes, you're right. $200,000. How about this one? The next one. If its price increased 200%, how much is it worth now? Are you sure? Oh. That's the problem. Exactly. That's the problem. How about this one? If its price increased 300%, how much is it worth now? Well, how much? Come on. Anybody? 100% means double. 200% means four times as much. Yeah, take a look, guys. Now, I want to show the answer to you guys. That was a mistake. Many people did. Yes, be careful. I want to show you here. Okay. Salal, would you read out this slide to us, Salal? The correct answer is?
The correct answer is conclusion doesn't follow. The logic behind this answer is mathematical. Is a 300% increase is in fact equal to an increase by a factor of 4. If a lime costs 1.50 today, which is an increase of 300% in price compared to 10 years ago, then 10 years ago it was worth 0.375 dollars. Previous price cross multiply 4 equal to 1.5. So 1.5 division 4 equal to previous price equal 0.375. When something increases by 100%, it is actually multiplied by 2. So you need to divide the current cost by 4 and not 3. When something increases by 200%, it is multiplied by 3. So when something increases by 3%, 300%, it is multiplied by 4.
That's the reason. So, guys, did you study mathematics at school? Yes or no? Yay, that's a good one. Okay, so guys, we're gonna take a break. No worries. We're gonna take a break for. Okay, let's see, what time is it now? 15 minutes. Okay, we're gonna get back at 6:10. Okay, yeah, take a break for 15 minutes. Let's get back at 6:10. Okay, guys, welcome back to the second half of the session. Yeah, so far we learned how to identify the assumptions and also to see if the interpretation logically follow from the information from the text. Now we're gonna just start another one, and that is the most important one. Okay, I want you to hold on a sec. I want to move on to the next one. Okay, I want to talk about. Yes, I want to talk about arguments. So this is it. Let me just pull it up. Okay, let me share my screen with you. Okay, guys. Oh, nope, this one. No. Oh my God. What is wrong with me? So, evaluation of arguments. Because this is the most important skill you need in order to to do the assignments for the rest of the semester. Because you're gonna write down argumentative essay 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so at this time I'm gonna let me see who I have in here. I want to make sure everyone is available. We have Sodiq Ayubami. Hello, Sodiq. Sodiq, are you there? Hello, Sodiq, are you there? Hello? Guys, if I call on you and you're not available, it means you're absent. Sorry. Sodiq Ayubami, are you there? Okay, no problem. We're gonna ask Sharat. Okay, Sharat. Okay, please go ahead, Sharat. Sodiq, we should
Yes, Professor.
Yes, good job, Sodiq. Would you read out the text for us, please? Go ahead.
Evaluation of arguments. In this section, you are given a scenario and a set of arguments that can be for or against. You need to determine which are strong arguments and which are weak in terms of the information that you have when starting something. The argument used can either make it stronger or weaker.
Okay. Go on.
Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
In this
Okay, no
section,
problem. Go on.
You
And I'm gonna ask it again. Okay, go on, please, Sharat.
In this section, you are given a scenario and a set of arguments that can be for or against. You need to determine which are strong arguments and which are weak. In terms of the information that you have, when starting something, the argument used can either make it stronger or weaker. This depends on how relevant and strong the arguments are. If the arguments are strong, they provide strong support, good support for the statement.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna put a question here in the job. Okay, in the chat for you, okay, guys. For example, say Ali is a good. So, what do you think of my argument? Just a second, guys. Just a minute, please. Oh my God. So, answer this question. Does my argument support my claim? Ali is a good student because he always wears formally to the class. He always wears suit. I mean, yes or no? Why not? What is wrong with it? Can anyone explain why not?
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't relate it to each other.
Exactly. It is not relevant. It is way irrelevant. That's why it is weak. You know, it doesn't make it stronger. Okay, good job. Thank you. Now, let's see, guys. Number one, is this argument strong or weak? This is the question. Is it a strong or weak? Is the argument strong
Weak.
or weak? Write in the chat box for me the answer. And then yeah, if you wish to, you can explain it, okay? So can you explain your answer? Sori or Mings? Okay, any of you would you like to explain your answer? What did you choose? I mean, weak. Anybody? Come on, guys. I want one of you to justify your answer. Maybe Guayan. How about you, Guayan? Or Sarishma? Or Mandeep? Okay, guys? Sadiq. Okay. So, guys, tell me, why is it weak? Yeah, I know it is weak, but why? No, it's a poor reason. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Number two, argument number two. Strong. Oh, yeah. Number two. Sorry, my bad. Number two. So, number two. Number 2. Huh. Yes, the answer is strong. You're right. Thank you. Argument number 3. Argument number 3. Guys, when I say unduly means what? Means inappropriately, not in the right way. Not in the right way, not correctly, yes. Not rightly. No, you have to say weak or strong or weak. That's the answer. Strong or weak. Okay. Yeah, I want to ask Mirali. Mirali, would you read the explanation to us? This argument is not. Mirali, go ahead. Hello, Mirali. Hello, Mirali, are you still there?
Yes.
Thank you. This argument is not here. I mean, the weak.
This argument is not directly related to questions. Everyone is influenced by something, no matter what their age, and being influenced by celebrities does not necessarily mean that 16-year-olds should not have the opportunity to vote on important issues.
Thank you. Okay. Number 1. Should all young adults in Canada go on to higher education at university or college? So does this argument weaken or strengthen this argument? I mean, the argument. Is it a strengthening or weakening argument? This is the question, guys. Let me type the question in the chat box for you. Is it different from the previous one? A bit different, okay? Oh no, string. Is it a strengthening or weakening argument? Which one is it? Okay. Yes, you're right. It's a strengthening argument. Yeah. How about number 2? Argument number 2. Argue number 2. Is it again? Is it a strengthening or weakening argument? Which one is it? If this is the question and this is the argument, do you think it supports or rejects or refutes that, I mean, claim in the position? Guys, when I say vocational doesn't mean vacation. This is vocational, means trait. If somebody says, if you go be a plumber, electrician, or carpenter, or mechanic, you don't need to go to university. Is it weaken or strengthen that argument? That's called vocational. Vocational training means you want to be a plumber, you want to be an electrician, carpenter, mechanic, yeah, something like that, a technician. So what would it say? Say strengthening? No, this is weakening. How about the next one? Number 3. Mm-hmm. So do you think this argument support that one or not? Yes, a strengthening argument. You're right. Number 4. How about this one again? Strengthening or weakening argument? Guys, here prosperity means making more money. Prosperity means making more money. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, strengthening. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. So the answer is yes, a strengthening argument. Okay, okay, good job, good job. Guys, we'll move to the next one. Let's see, there was, oh yeah, no, this one, no, I'm gonna move to the next slide. Oh, what is wrong with this one? It doesn't move. Please go to the next slide. What is wrong with it? Okay, I don't know. Let me just give it a try, guys. Maybe stop maybe end the show and then move to the next one. Okay. Uh-oh, yeah. This is what I love, guys. So, is it a strong or weak argument? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me see how many of you answered. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, Sanjay answered 2. Nazanin, Mandeep, Sarishma, Gwayan, Satpinder, Salal, Mings. Okay, Wondakar. How about other guys? Come on, we have Sadiq. How about you, Sadiq? Please, yeah, Parshnit. Okay, good job. Sharad. Okay, good, good. Sorry, guys. If you want to see the answer, you would be surprised. Yes, strong argument. Okay, let me see who I can ask. Pashnit, hello, Pashnit. Pashnit, are you still available?
Yes,
Yeah, would you read that response? What the correct answer is?
the correct answer is strong argument. Whether you agree with this argument or not, you must consider it true as such. It is strong. It both relates to the question directly and raises an important claim that grades should reflect someone's merits and not take into account factors such as intensity or socio-economic background.
Okay. How about this one? No. This is enough. I want to move on to the next skill. Oh my God, no, 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 no. No, this one, no, 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 no. I want to move on. Oh yeah. I want to move on to, hold on a sec. Because to me, yeah. Okay, let's just deduction, then okay, we'll move on to the next one. Okay. So guys, we have deduction. Deduction means, okay, let me ask one of you to read it out to me. Sanjil, hello, Sanjil. Hello, Sanjil.
Yes,
A
sir.
deduction, go on. A
Yeah.
deduction is an idea.
Excuse me.
Yeah, read out this slide to us. A deduction
Okay.
is,
A deduction is an idea that necessarily and logically follows from the premises or information in the statement.
okay, for example, there's an example here. Guys, I want everyone to answer this one. So the question is, does the deduction means conclusion. Does the deduction logically follow from the premises or information in the text? In the text or, oops, sorry, just hold on a sec, or no, please answer. Yep. No, it's not I mean, a strong or weak no. The question, does it follow or not? Yes or no? If it sometimes snows in January, schools are always closed when it is snow. Therefore, say yes or no. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay, so far 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5 people said, 6 says yes. How about the other guys? Hurry up, guys. We're gonna end the class in 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Please hurry up. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Huh. Thank you. You're right, Sodiq. Sodiq, would you read that is the answer to us, Sodiq? Hello, Sodiq.
Yep.
Answer. No.
Who?
Check it out.
Okay. The
Conclusion.
conclusion does not follow. You cannot tell from the statement whether or not school ever close on days when it does not snow. Some may do.
Yeah, maybe they are closed for another reason. We don't know.
Public holiday or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's we're
Not
studying.
school,
Maybe it's a holiday. Yeah.
immigration, all of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Number two. Number two. Deduction number two. Is it true or false? Yes or no? True or false, or yes or no? Uh-huh. What would I say? Okay, some people say yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, it's absolutely yes, because in January there is a snow.
Yeah, thank Thank you. You're right. Yep. Because it says sometimes it rains when it snows in January. So when it snows, for sure they are closed. Thank you. The last one. Yes or no, or true or false?
No, sir.
Why not?
Because he told us schools are always closed when it snows. That's why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Thank you. Yep. Good job. Now I want to move on to this is the easiest one. We'll move to the tricky one. Another example. Yeah. Oh my God. Let's see who can answer this one. It's very easy, guys. Very easy. But you have to jot it down on a piece of paper. Uh-huh. Which one? A, you can say A or B here. Or you can say yes or no. Yeah, you can say A or B, or you can say yes or no. It's up to you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the correct answer is, yeah, you have to do this one. You see, guys, can you see the answer? For a question like this, you jot down the clues to help you figure out the answer. Like, let's do something kind of more academic. Uh-huh. Let's see who can answer this one. So, follows or does not follow?
Not follow.
Why not?
Because they only told no technological company, but in the proposed conclusion they say if your company they
Okay.
know
If your company is listed on OTX and it's a kind of technological company,
yeah,
can we say it won't be unstable for a long time?
he
But,
only told us only no non-technological company.
okay, let's see. The conclusion follows. Yeah, read out the explanation, please.
We are going to solve these questions. However, it is strongly advised to use other safe methods in the actual Western laser test, such as Venn diagrams or letter coding. So you can explain us?
Yeah, we know two.
I'm
Okay, go
confused.
ahead. Only two, only. When I say
Only technological companies are listed on the OTX. This is equal to all companies listed on the OTX are
yeah,
technological.
you have to,
Okay.
you have to vice versa first. You have to say if
Okay.
this, you have to exactly opposite, and then that is correct. No,
Okay. No technological company remain unstable for a long period of time. This is equivalent to all technological companies are not unstable for a long period of time.
combining these two facts.
Yeah, combining these two facts, it is easy to see that all companies on the OTX will not be unstable for a long period of time.
That's very careful.
Oh,
Yeah. So guys, we're gonna move on to this one. No, we're gonna move on to this one. No, because there's not much time. I wish we could, but there's not time. So move on to the next one. Inference. Inference. Guys, this is one of the most important skills that you have to learn. I've got a question now. So let me zoom in a bit so you can see a better view of this one. I'm gonna ask, let's see who I have here. Mings. Hello, Mings. Mings, you have been silent today. Hello, Mings. Thank you. Read that this one to us in this section.
In this section, you are asked to draw a conclusion from observed or supposed facts. You are presented with a short text containing a set of facts you should consider as true. An inference is an idea that logically follows from facts in the statement and commonly accepted knowledge that every person has. For example, if a baby is crying and it is his feeding time, you may infer that the baby is hungry. However, the baby may be crying for other reasons. Perhaps it is hot. For each inference, you will be provided with 5 possible answers: true, probably true, more information required, probably false, and false. True, the inference correctly follows from the information beyond a responsible doubt. Probably true, based on the facts at hand. It is more likely to be true than false, but not true beyond a reasonable doubt. More information required. There is not enough data to make a decision based on the provided facts. Probably false. It is more likely to be false than true, but there is not enough evidence to suggest that it is definitely false. False. It must be incorrect because it misrepresents the fact provided or contradicts the facts provided in the statement.
So, if it is opposite, exactly opposite the information in the text, then it is false. Okay, let's see. There's an example. This one, no. Let me just do something easier for you. Okay, guys, what would it say number 1? Question number 1. This is the last one, guys. This is the last activity we're going to do, okay? Only 3 questions, then finish. Okay. Johan says true. Sharad said true. Okay. Nazanin says insufficient data. Okay. Do. Okay. Read this text and then choose the correct answer. Honaker says probably true. Musa says true. Sadman said true. Guys, I want everyone to answer this one. Please hurry up. We have to end the class in 10 minutes, in less than 10 minutes. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see the answer. So the correct answer is false. Oh, I'm sorry, most of you said yes. So let me ask Musa Bashir. Hello, Musa Bashir. Musa, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Musa, go ahead. The word mark advantage insinuate means it implies that. Go on.
The word marked advantage insinuates that the ability to benefit from unsociable employees is the most significant advantage. However, the advantage is not even mentioned in the text. That means the answer is either false or probably false. The text specifically mentions the benefit of face-to-face meetings and social interactions. A workplace with virtual employees might entail miscommunication and less camaraderie, and
Camaraderie.
can be more
Camaraderie. Sorry for interrupting you. Camaraderie means friendship. Camaraderie means friend relationship. Okay. It can be even more.
time-consuming than face-to-face interactions. The conclusion, however, refers to problems it creates, which is negative by the general message of the passage.
Okay. Yes. So it said the mark advantage is not the reason. It's these are the advantages. Reduce costs and make it possible to use talented workers. Okay. This guys, the same text, but another question. You can say number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can say fall, true, probably false. Yeah, kind of confusing. I know, kind of challenging, tricky. Yeah. Okay, number 1, Salal says true. Salal, if I were you, I would reconsider my answer. A majority of the employees in the US are virtual employees. Mm-hmm. Nazan is number 1. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Uh-huh. So, thank you. Let's see the answer. Probably false. Let's see who answered it correctly. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nobody. No one. No one. Johan, would you do that the explanation, please? The correct answer is?
Yeah, sure. Me, right?
Yep.
Okay, the correction answer is probably false. The budget describes an increasing trend of virtual employment hiring. Yet it's not specific on how prevalent this trend has become compared to the entry workforce. There is not confirmation or contraction of the statement. The first tendency may be to choose insufficient data. However, in this test section, you can use common sentence to choose the right answer by applying logic to the answer choices. You can surmise that
Why is
many
that? Any
jobs
jobs?
cannot be done virtual, and that despite the increasing popularity of this trend, it's unlikely that a majority of most us. Us is what do you mean about that? are
Which one?
virtual. Is
Virtual
must
means
ask.
they work from home.
Okay, are
Yeah.
virtual. Yeah.
So you see, that's why, guys, the last one, the last question, and then finito. Oh, no, this one, just the last one. Let me see if I have one for you or no. No, this one. No. Oh, job's done. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You did a great job. Guys, please open the link in the chat. I want to put in the chat box. You can do it before Thursday, okay? Before Thursday. So you have almost one day, yeah, 1 day and a half. Yeah. Please open it. When you are there, listen. When you are there, I want you to click this one, start, take the test, but there's no rush, okay? There is no rush. There are about 86 questions. I don't want you to just do it very quickly. No, because if you do it and you get less than 80%, 85%, listen, the target goal is what? You must be able to answer 85% of the question correctly.